my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
This live stream is brought to us by Wandering Gypsy Vanner, a channel that you really need to check out. They do a lot of shorts and some really good ones too. So if you're not doing anything, go check them out. You'll like them.
Oh my.
Come here, Jap.
It's Roy's been replaced. Lou's looking right at the camera. Alright. Morning, everybody. Lucy, you can't lay there. I have Lulu and Moose both up here. And they're both looking at Roy like they're ain't moving. Oh, Lou moved.
Jasper has to go again.
Alright, well. There we go. Jasper decided he has to go potty. Actually, he's probably just wanting to see what's going on outside again.
They need to get their schedules worked.
They're all messed up because I just had them out. Moosey, you want to say good morning? There, Moosey. We have Mike's Aquatics and Things. First one up in here. Cruising is fun anytime. We have Miss Shara Hart. Gosh, our first member up in here. RVing with G. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Another member is Stephen Oakey. Okay. Jolly Matilda, another member in here with us. Hawkins Family Adventure, morning. There we go. I think I'm caught up. Yep, Char's still in here. What? Moose is being a good boy for once. I know it's a shock, right? Yep. He's sitting here by Mama. Jasper was aggravating Roy till Roy put him back out real quick. But, you know, that's how dogs are. When you're trying to do something, they decide they got to go their way.
Their way or the highway?
Yeah. But, yep. I don't know. It ain't too bad out today.
About to get really windy.
Again.
Next 2 days.
Next 2 days. Hey, Rashaya. Moose is watching everything Roy's doing right now. He's listening.
You know, let the fly out.
Yeah, he is. He's watching Roy.
What? Oh.
He's got his eyes focused.
Because I'm over here by the jar.
Oh, yeah. He ain't moving until he hears that lick. Yep, I think I've seen a few more people pull out of camp today, too.
No, well, I don't know.
Yeah, down that way.
There's quite a few packing up.
Yep, it looks like a van and another.
Half the clubhouse is down now.
Yep, half the clubhouse is down. Thank you. I've had this shirt couple of years. Thank you. I don't even remember where I bought it at. I think it was in the mall in South Bend. No, not this one. Yeah, my sister was always picking up t-shirts. Oh, these will look cute on you. But no, I think I got this one up in the mall. University Park Mall. Is one of those deals where they had them outside of the store. Well, yeah.
Hey, look, the applause time did not go off. Quiet on the set.
Oh gosh, I got a Black Roy spot here. And no, you're not getting up here with it. But yeah, I was walking through there and happened to see this, and I had another t-shirt. That t-shirt, I think one of the girls snatched. There he is. He's here. I think we're a little off.
We're always a little off. Always a little off.
Mm-hmm.
Cover that window up a little more.
I can't because I got it covering all the way down there.
It's folded up right there. I'm a shirt hoarder, t-shirt hoarder. I'm a hat hoarder.
Oh,
You
here.
two quit.
Yeah.
Now get along. Otherwise, we're going to have to send you all to your bedrooms. Dogs want to play.
Well, it was very frisky this morning.
Yeah, she woke up that way. Hi, Steve. Hi, nice.
Roy is a hat hoarder.
Very much so. Very much so. I'll wear a hat to it. That's how I am. Once you get your favorite
Maybe.
hat.
We're going to have to do a haircut.
Yeah. I
You got
noticed that.
itty bitty curls right here.
Yeah. Well, this weekend I am. This weekend we're shaving it all off again. Because I can't get on the roof for the next 2 days.
No, not the wind.
It's supposed to be really windy here.
Well, we could tie a brick to you up there on the roof.
Lou, up here. Get up here. Up. Get out of her way, Moose. Lou, up. Go. Wow.
Same thing. Hats, yes.
Yes. No, someone collects hats. Person does the same thing. I don't really collect them. It's just I don't ever get rid of them.
No. Get him. We're getting ready to pack up to come out here, right? Well, I might need that hat. Well, that one might go bad, and I might need that hat. So we have like 20 hats floating around up on the front bunk. Easily.
You never know when you need a hat.
Not including the gear that we got in the closet, your Civil War.
Homer gave me another hat, too.
I know. I have 3. I have my little, we call it when we hike, sun one, and I got 2 baseball hats. That's it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Pink. Yeah, I only got 3 hats.
I'm trying to think what you have. Yeah.
Now, if you were to go into our gear, I think I have 3 or 4 bonnets.
Moose, get up here. There you go. Go up here. Yeah, now my reenactment hats, I got a few of them. I got it. My hair was driving me nuts. Once I know it. Yeah. I said that yesterday morning. Exactly. I looked in the mirror today. It's time for a hair because I had some sticking out of my hat. And I was like, time for a haircut. Griffin Fish Room. Howdy. Pumpkin Family Adventure got 6 hats. I don't have many.
I got 3. That's enough. I do. I got the pink one, and I got my white one hanging, and then my when we hike hat.
Normally my hats are right there.
No, I got them put up.
We have Cookie, where is it? We have 1, 2.
Yeah, he likes it when I wear my little baseball hats, but my head sweats too much under them.
I'll get to get your new glasses next week.
Ooh.
So my cousin got new glasses today. I seen too on Facebook.
Which cousin?
Randy.
Oh.
Give her. Was coloring in my logo. My sister's gonna help me get it where it needs it. Oh, cool. Nice. Yes.
14 days.
14 days.
They told me that too, Hawkins, and it came 7 days later.
Yeah.
I was glad because I didn't realize how bad my eyes have went.
Where's the best place to get a logo on a hat? I don't know yet.
We have yet
because I want ours embroidered.
Yeah, I don't want it. We call it
printed.
Yeah, we want it embroidered. You're gonna sit down and be a good boy. I did not do that. Your dad did.
Don't growl at me.
Hey, there's cousin Carmen.
What's up, cuz? Over on Facebook.
Boy, are you a sour?
Hey, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Howdy.
Hey, Jeff and Dammy.
Oh, it is Wednesday.
Yep.
I've never had glasses. I wish I didn't.
I went in and
I wish this one didn't. She is rougher on them than I am.
Yeah. I've been pretty good this time. I keep them in my purse.
It's only taken me 30 years to train you in how to treat your glasses.
Hey, there's Lawrence. Hey, Big Daddy.
Hey, howdy.
Hey, Sea Devil Adventures.
Wait. I'll find her glasses in some of the stupidest places. Your glasses should not be at all.
I've discovered that I need them, no, you're not getting up there. What do you call it? Where you can put them around your neck, let them sit there. Because I got a bad habit of putting them up here. And we thought I lost them, 2 months ago at one of the tents?
Mm-hmm.
No, they fell out in the car. Hey, Tammy. Oh.
He wants that dish.
No.
He's just Mooch is mad. He wants a dish up there. He whining.
No.
He got his eyes dead set on it.
Looky. No.
There's a dish over there that he's wanting.
No. That's my coffee.
I'm gonna put it up over here now. No, you're not. See? There. That ain't
Look
out
at
of your
his
sight
little
now.
face.
Oh, did that break your wood hard?
Yes.
Are you gonna starve now? Oh, look, he mad. Said, don't talk to me, Dad.
Or he's getting a cold shoulder.
Yep.
Snowing there? Oh, yeah.
Not here.
Not here.
And it's finally starting to warm up. Like I said, I walked over this morning and talked to Randy and RV Joey and Alex and walked by the clubhouse and happened to notice that half of it was taken down yesterday.
Well, yeah.
It's one room now.
We don't.
One room and a porch.
We don't have the big crew no more.
Well, it's the April 15th is coming up on us quick.
Yep.
My coffee cup ends up in the same interesting places. Sometimes on a roach in the yard. Oh, rock in the yard.
Yeah.
I said, but you got some big roaches.
He does that
I pictured
too.
a coffee cup walking across because they're big in Florida.
Oh yeah, it can carry it.
Yeah,
I've seen them.
Had you been living in Florida, I would have never thought about setting it on a roach and then walking.
He's bad for he'll take his coffee outside, and then he comes in. He's like, "Where's my coffee?" Well, you went that way with it. And then he walks outside and has to look for where he took it to.
Yeah, I do that with my coffee cup. My coffee cup ends up in some places that you don't find for a couple weeks later or something. You happen to come across. Oh, I left the coffee cup here.
Lou and
El Paso, Texas, with transmission issue. Fun.
No!
Oh man. Well, hopefully it's a minor transmission issue. And I will say this about the transmission issue, Doreen. It happened with Honey. Luckily, it was a very minor fix, but it was our radiator cap. Hopefully, that's the only issue you have.
Yeah, he thought the transmission was going out, and it wasn't.
It was our radiator cap.
What did that have to do with the transmission?
Well, the transmission fluid was getting hotter than it was supposed to.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't cooling right.
Yep.
Yep, he's mad at you now.
At least you're in the destination state you were going to. That's the good thing about it.
Yeah, but they're just barely getting into Texas, El Paso, because of where their destination was at. It could be clear on the east side.
Oh, that's Van Horn. That's right on the.
But
border.
Still, they're not very far into it.
Yeah. There's coffee cup everywhere.
Yeah. My mom.
But this is not expensive as these.
Yeah.
Lulu, lay down.
I even looked your dirt.
She's probably got to go again because.
No, she's wanting her dish.
Well, no, when she whines like that, she's got to go. And this time change has really got these dogs screwed up. And
And there's your mouth.
Look, Lulu, your bowels did not move. The world did.
Yep.
You see? Oh my gosh, good thing you go.
You didn't have door latch, did you?
No, I almost fell off the step.
Yeah, and Roy about fell off the steps. Yeah, my dad was bad for that.
Go out there and go potty.
And my mom at one morning, she was doing her dishes, and they had a collection of coffee cups. And my mom was like, "Man, my collections are getting smaller and smaller." And Dad goes, "Yeah, what's up with that?" Mom goes, "I don't know. How many cups do you got out in your garage?" Yeah, he had about 10 of them out there in the garage that time. Well, hi, Mootie. He said, "Nope, I'm not letting Dad have his spot." But yeah, Dad, he was bad for either when coffee cups back home he'd take out in the garage I'd never see again. It was our tumblers, the glasses.
Who?
You.
Oh, them two.
Yeah, he was bad for taking those out
Well,
to
that
the
really
bridge.
wasn't me. That was a lot of our friends.
Or our buddies, you know, they come over. I usually had tea, Kool-Aid.
Blue plastic ones we took out.
Yeah, the blue tumblers they would take out, and I never.
Well, we got to the point where we had to keep Kool-Aid on hand because they'd drink a case of pop a day.
Yeah, we quit doing the pop because, like he said, they'd come over and a case of pop would be gone. Hi, Bug.
Go through 7 cases in 1 week. That's a lot of pop. Soda, whatever it is.
Yeah. You know, go in there and you go to grab pop and it'd be all gone. And like, well, yeah, the beer, not so much the beer cans. But so
We weren't big beer drinkers.
No.
We were early in our earlier days.
Yeah. So we ended up, we'd have to have 2 things of Kool-Aid made up and
With
tea.
all those guys, we should have been
Yeah,
heavy beer
yes.
drinkers.
Huh?
With all of us guys, we should have been heavy beer drinkers.
No.
And we weren't.
We weren't. APSBIC, but yeah, it was, I'd have 2 different kinds of Kool-Aid and I'd have my sun tea. And then we always had the big pitcher of
Nobody
water.
drank the tea.
Yeah, they wouldn't drink my tea, so I was guaranteed I didn't have to keep making it. And we had the big thing of water too, because Neil liked the water more than anything.
Man, 3 of them dead now.
Yep. We just realized that out of the crew that used to hang out with us, 3 of them have since passed. 2 in just this year.
Yeah, 2 this year.
Yep, you gotta drive safe, Paul.
We were the king of the hill crew.
Yeah, the king of the hill. They could too.
We were.
You had Hank, you had Boomhauer,
Boomhauer, yeah.
and then the other 2 guys
Yeah,
that
I
would
can't
stand
remember
up there. I can't remember their
We had
names.
more than that.
Yeah.
Everybody considered us. We were king of the hill
Yep.
neighborhood.
Yeah, that's what they called you guys, the
Mhm.
king of the hill
We'd
crew.
always standing out in front of our places, drinking beer in the earlier days.
In the earlier days, yeah.
Usually riding lawnmowers, sitting by us.
But yeah, they used to call him the king of the hill because you could look out. This is when we were in the trailer park days. You'd look out, Roy'd be at the front of our trailer, Neil would be at his front of his trailer, Cliff and Phil, and every now and then Dave, but not very often. You'd look out, there's these boys standing there with their pop, beer, whatever. You sent me a message.
And then King of the Hill came out.
Yep.
We were before King of the Hill.
Yeah. Why is it not showing my messages again?
Yeah, it's just me, Cliff, and Dave left, I think.
Yeah? Oh, there you go. I got it. All right. Wait, is she done yet?
She's standing right here flipping.
Yeah. Miss Nosy. You're welcome, Hawkins Family Adventure. Boy, that was a little hot there. Take a burp my lip. But yeah, most of the time they were out there with pops in their hand, but it was still comical. You know, looking down the road. Starts with Roy, and then Cliff was a couple trailers down on our.
Big beer drinkers.
No, they were never really big beer drinkers. I'll give you boys that credit.
Yeah, we never really was. We ever done it? Yeah, we tie one on, but
4th of July.
yeah,
That was
every
usually-
holiday.
And maybe, wasn't every holiday, but 4th of July you guys usually
Yeah,
sat around.
Memorial Day,
Not really, though.
Labor Day, and 4th of July mainly. And
Yeah.
then Memorial Day, though, we were watching race drinking.
Hey, James, another member up in here. James put a video out yesterday. King of Hills, an adult cartoon or a bug.
It's not an adult cartoon. It's a cartoon.
They consider it an
No,
adult one,
well,
though,
it was in prime
there-
time.
because there was
An
beer.
adult cartoon is a dirty one.
But they had beer and they
When the
smoked.
kid hears adult,
Yeah. But-
she knows who Homer Simpson is.
You know who Probably not. They probably don't even watch.
They
That ain't
still watch. They still play him.
Homer Simpson.
Mhm.
The Simpsons.
Mhm.
That's what the cartoon, The Simpsons.
Yeah, it aired right before The Simpsons.
Yeah.
They need to bring King of the Hill back. Probably should have kids by now.
Yeah. It was a cool cartoon, though. But yep, that was those guys. Hey, Jim's Landscape LLC, #1 Commodore Productions. Just as I'm trying to read it, chat jumps. All right, wait a minute.
He said, it's my turn today, Mom.
I think. Hey, Catherine Cook. I thought somebody.
Hi, neighbor. Nice awning.
Yep.
At least somebody was able to get up on the roof yesterday.
Yeah,
I
wasn't
didn't get
you?
up on the roof yesterday.
You did not.
Oh, my gut wasn't feeling the greatest.
I went. Hey, there's Ron Darrell.
Oh, no, it got too hot.
Yep. Oh, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah.
We were.
No.
We never really got into that movie.
Oh, she's barking. Nah. Jasper's Roy. Map maker, come in. Yeah.
Hey, come in.
Bring her in so you can sit down.
Coming in.
She's mouthing him now.
Come on.
And the boys are ready for backup, in case Lou needs that extra assistance. I wasn't a big Beavis and Butthead.
Watched them, but didn't go out of our way to
Didn't
watch
go
them.
out of her way. I didn't watch a lot of, I really wasn't a Simpson fan either.
Family Guy, we never watched. What was the other one? Are you going to lay on the mat, Bob?
Trying to think. We watched Hank.
We watched King of the Hill pretty much.
Yeah, but not the other ones out there. We wasn't into that. No Ren and Stimpy. That was Beavis and Butthead.
I'm talking primetime cartoons. Ren and Stimpy wasn't primetime.
No, but
kids' cartoon. But
Not
you got
really.
Family Guy, we never watched. There was another one too.
American Dad or
That's
something.
it.
Yeah,
Never
we didn't
watched
get
it.
in.
So I thought Family Guy and American Dad was basically the same.
They kind of are. But yeah, if we knew King of the Hill was on, that's what we watched. He would watch Simpsons. I was usually getting dinner.
The only
Stuff
reason I
put
watched
up.
Simpsons because usually there was nothing else on.
True. Lulu. No. Why is she so wound up?
I don't know, but he's going to potty again.
Oh, that'd be all right. I'm more into the books, reading. He'll watch TV while I'm reading. Or,
Which we need to fix today.
yeah. Why do we gotta fix it?
Oh, we did?
Yeah. It's just the one channel was doing it. We watched like Curse of Oak Island, Moonshiners, Street Outlaws. Those are the three main ones.
What?
I said those are the three.
Curse of Oak Island,
Curse of Oak Island, Moonshiners, and the Street Outlaws.
Moonshiners, Street Outlaws,
Yeah, those are our main three.
the Food That Built America.
Food that built America when we catch it.
No, we kept. Well,
Yeah,
now we don't.
and
Yeah.
How'd they
1923.
Yeah, 1923. No, that one about how'd they do that or how they make that. We watch that when we catch it. Shows how.
Now and then.
Yeah.
We've been watching that one with Pierce Bronson.
Yeah, the greatest heist.
Greatest Heist.
Yeah. All right, Noreen. Hopefully.
Oh, don't forget Jim Belushi.
Oh yeah, Jim Belushi will be back out.
Yep, next week.
Doreen said they added training fluid. They're back on the road.
Ah, good.
But yep. Yep.
They ain't got too far to go. They're going to Texas.
They're in
But
Texas.
usually, when you're in Texas, you still got far to go.
Yeah. I was saying, depends on where their actual destination is.
Took us 6 days to get across that state.
Yeah. Texas, when you go across it the long way, Yeah, it was 6 days, 6 or 5. Is he laying down now?
Yes.
All right.
Person out with the dog goes.
All right. Yep, Lexi likes to draw dragons. Oh, is he? Lily, you need...
That's what she started to bark at.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm more into... I used to watch the NCIS TV series, the Supernatural TV series, American
Deadliest
Horror.
Catch is coming back. We're going to watch it.
Yeah, we might watch Deadliest Catch.
I'm getting whether we watch it or don't watch it anymore.
Yeah, it hasn't been the same since Phil passed, to be honest. The captain of the Cornelia Marie. They got another 120 miles to go today. We have a total of 600 yet to the kids. They're going to visit their kids.
Yeah.
All right, you have a great day too, Hawkins Family Adventures. Trying to think. Yeah, we used to watch Gold Rush, but that kind
Gold
of
Rush got stupid.
yeah. Started watching that.
Gold got stupid.
That
Survivor got stupid.
Yeah, the rescuers for the people.
Homestead Rescue.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it last night.
We watched that because that was what it was on.
Yeah, didn't look too bad though.
No, I really don't. I don't think I wouldn't mind watching that one.
Acrylic
Outlander.
Paint. Oh, Outlander, yeah, but we haven't watched it in a while. We used to watch Roseanne, but the Homestead Rescue, we watched a little bit of it last night, and it didn't look bad.
That one was interesting.
Yeah, trying to help people get set up at homesteading, off-grid, all that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, two. All right, Moosey, come over here. Moose. Come here, Moose.
Go.
Come on, Moosey.
Come here, Mo.
Quit looking at Lou. Come here, Moosey. Come here, Moosey. He's like bringing a bowl over.
Dumb
See that?
He's like, you tricked me.
He's mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Homestead Rescue wasn't too bad what we saw of it.
Yesterday, I gotta say this because this is how I am. Hopefully, the internet's working because I'm getting it there. But yesterday, it kind of sounded like I was giving a negative review about BCM. Was it yesterday? I was talking about BCM mail service.
Yeah, day before.
Day before, or whatever it was, the mail service here. Yeah, the owners need to clean up their act a little bit. But I gotta say this about him yesterday. Went over yesterday to get our Fire Stick that we had ordered. I get there 10 minutes early before they open up from coming back from lunch. Well, the nice lady
There went.
there went the internet.
I don't know what's on for me.
But she says, I'm done with lunch, so I'm going to open up early for you. And there was 3 other cars there. Internet's being stupid. My
Might be
parents
having
love Homestead Rescue. Are we switching satellites up there in the sky?
Maybe. No, we're getting the internet signal.
Yeah,
we got clouds
internet
coming in. Mine's off. I don't know about my other one.
Yeah, it is clouding up here. Weather's supposed to be crappy for 2 days, so. But yeah, so yesterday it was a positive thing that came out of BCML yesterday, which is, all businesses they go through their ups and downs, and they're pretty much in a down right now. Hopefully they don't stay there, but if they do, we'll move somewhere else. But that was nice of the lady yesterday. It was she's been
It was
there.
the employee, not the spouse. The wife
Yeah, one of the
and
employees. Yeah, I didn't see the owners there at all, which, needless to say, did not surprise me. But Nice lady there.
So how
Nice
you like
lady.
that tea?
That tea is just pickled 25 quail legs.
Oh.
That's a
Hey, that's for you, Ron.
that's a lot of gas.
Yeah, it's commercial time.
It is already. I
Yep.
just sat down.
Well, you went too far.
I did, didn't I?
Way too far.
I did, didn't I?
Yep.
But it's got the wet willy.
Yep.
What am I looking for?
Your commercial.
This.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back.
Yep.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit. It ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, nice shows. Boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack. Take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Hey, there's Old Man King Homestead. Howdy, howdy.
Sierra View, another member.
Your viewer neighbor
Just
right
in
up the
time to
road.
see the wet willy.
Rocks. Right up the rocks. Right up the rocks. What are we doing today? We don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
James Cat needs to come in here.
Yes,
Hi,
I
James.
said hi, James. And I just was talking about the video yesterday he
What video?
released. I guess you have to watch it and
I guess
find
so.
out. Like he tells me all the time.
I guess so. I didn't. Oh, I didn't see the
He put
notification.
Cindy in the spotlight.
Oh, wait a minute. I did. Yeah. You were watching that. Yeah. Okay. I do remember.
Poor
it now.
Cindy.
Yeah. Look, I'm getting weaned again over here. It's time to shave this off.
Yep, and you got your little devil horns too. And this morning,
Weekend.
both of them were spouting out.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm sinking into this seat.
Well, did you tell them about your
No.
news? Oh,
I haven't talked about any of it yet.
I get to play the Bachelor Life again.
Yeah,
I don't know when. I forgot.
the 6th.
The 6th of April. That's when you're flying out.
Yep.
Flying out of Phoenix again.
Yep.
This time on Delta.
Yeah.
You get a reclining seat this time.
Maybe.
They all
I don't
got
know.
reclining seats.
I don't know.
Delta
I've
does.
never flown
For
Delta.
that kind of money, you better have a reclining seat. $500 and some dollars.
Yeah.
Of course, we didn't pay that, but I'm just saying that we looked at the ticket prices beforehand.
Yeah,
And,
Tim got in a wrestling match with Awning. That's what it looks like.
I bet I could come help. But yeah, see, our son works for Delta, and one of the perks
I'll be on standby. But
she gets to fly for free on standby. But she gets to fly for free, but it's a much better comfort plane
yeah.
from what I heard. I didn't know Spirit was like that, but really, a reclining chair. Yeah, I guess I could see. I've only flown twice, and that was once from Indy to St. Louis, and then from St. Louis to Dallas, Fort Worth, and they put me on a twin prop plane that scared the crap out of me.
when they say economy flights, they mean economy. There is no room for you. If you're taller than 5'3", your knees are going to be in the back of the chair on Spirit. I'm just going to say that right now.
But yeah, our son works for Delta, so he can fly family members and that for free. So he booked her a flight.
And as far as cushion, there is no cushion.
To bring her up to Minneapolis, he wanted to bring her up to Minneapolis so he could see her and then take her down
maybe.
to.
He might be working. I might not get to see him.
Well, it's a chance.
Yeah.
And so then on from there down to South Bend.
He's going to do that, and then I think that's the way I'll come back, because I'll leave South Bend, go to Minneapolis, and then back to Phoenix.
And she gets all the perks, too. Internet, all that stuff. Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Well, the last flight, he couldn't get me on the list in time to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's got to go through their, HR person They got to make sure I'm who I say I am and all that good stuff.
That makes you your mama.
I got to make sure I'm the mama. It reminds me of that dinosaur movie, Not the Mama,
Yeah.
where he'd hit the dad.
If you ain't the mama, you ain't flying.
Yep. So I got to
from the
figure
other
out.
side of the runway. Yeah. As he's going by.
Hey, I'll be landing in South Bend. It
Well,
says.
she'll be on the plane as he's loading the stuff. Well,
Yeah.
he don't know what he'll be doing. He doesn't he's jack of all trades up
He
there.
mainly loads now, right now.
Mainly loads
Yeah,
now. Yeah, so
South
you'll be
Bend-
sitting on the plane watching him load your stuff.
No, I'll be looking out the window.
Watching him load your stuff.
Yeah. Now I'll be coming in through South Bend, so that's a plus.
Tap on the window
closer.
at him.
I won't be going into Indy.
Yeah, South Bend this time. Because Delta flies into South Bend.
Yeah.
Spirit didn't. But we forgot about Allegiance. You could have took that the last time.
Yeah.
But I guess
Allegiant.
Delta's more comfortable. I don't know.
Well, I was told when they tell you economy, you better believe there's not much comforts in economy. We were like sardines because they try to get all they can on that one flight.
Yeah, but it's only an hour or two flight. I could do it. You know, like sitting on a bus.
Someone putting their knee in your back doing this, you're
You
going to
get
get
that on a bus
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, bus takes longer.
and a train.
Takes longer than the train too by a whole
You're
other
pretty
day
close
and a
on
half.
the train too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not really.
No.
I had lots of leg room.
Yeah.
I had my the rolling suitcase right there by me. I didn't even have. Yeah. I had plenty of room. Hopefully
They'll change that eventually.
Yeah.
You lay down.
She's after me.
Southwest is economy, and it sounds a whole lot better than
Well,
Spirit.
okay, there's a difference in what they consider economy compared to the actual economy flights, I guess. Dakota can tell you all about it. Southwest is your I think you called it your mid-range economy.
So what do you have? You have economy, and then what do you got? Back alley?
Apparently, I was in the back alley. Shoo. But Spirit was also, what was it, all the way round trip for.
Rent is horrible.
Yeah, well, yeah, Spirit. Yeah, they were.
Oh, yeah, Spirit.
I mean, the first flight to Vegas, that one, their flight attendants were cool. And the ones going to Indy weren't bad. Other than the one that got rude with the little old lady that needed assistance. That kind of
The
burnt
real
me.
Robert Rock.
That kind of burnt
Spirit,
me.
the
Burnt
flying
me.
bus.
But when we left from Indy to come to Vegas, that staff, we had one good flight attendant. The rest of them, they were rude.
Allegiant is pretty much the same as Spirit then.
Yep. But with Allegiant, they go into South Bend, and you can have.
Phoenix or South Bend, yeah.
But with Allegiant, you get 2 carry-ons versus only. If I was to fly through Spirit and I would have brought my little purse, that was my carry-on. Hey, Linda Barker.
Howdy, the lovely Linda Barker.
They considered my purse a carry-on through Spirit. My backpack would have been extra if I would have brought my purse. That's why I shoved everything into my little wallet and shoved it in my coat pocket.
That ain't fair. I can say a certain size purse above that. I can see that.
Yeah, my purse ain't very big.
But it ain't really fair to consider a small purse
a
a
carry-on.
carry-on
But they
when a
did.
guy has a wallet in his back pocket.
So I put my wallet in my
That
coat
does the same
pocket.
thing.
Yep. Yeah, the Sprint is gone, the phone company, but Spirit, yeah. If you're an emergency and they're the only one that's got a flight, they get it done. I'll give them that credit, but you pay for what you get. And just, there's my other phone. I need to shut it off the internet. Like the internet, if I wanted Wi-Fi, I would have had to pay $4.99 for Wi-Fi from Phoenix to Vegas. And then from Vegas to Indy was another $4.99.
Is JetBlue still
Yes.
out there?
Oh, yeah. They were at LAX. They do the major.
What was that one that crashed in Florida in the Everglades? ValueJet. Are they still out there?
I don't know about that.
ValueJet?
Is it ValueJet?
That one that crashed in the Everglades in Florida. Is ValueJet still in business?
I don't think so.
ValueJet Airlines.
Merged.
Ceased operation 1997 and merged into AirTran Airways.
Yeah. And then, like, Dakota could tell you all the different ones that have merged and been bought out. Delta bought out a couple of the other ones, too. Now, say I want to go to Ireland. I could go through Ireland through Dakota, but I would have to pay all the taxes on that ticket to fly to Ireland because it's international.
Who owns that?
I don't know.
AirTran Airways out of Atlanta.
Oh, it's no longer there either.
No.
They're gone. A lot of the ones that are gone.
Southwest.
Yeah, they bought Southwest,
Yep,
Delta,
Southwest
and
bought AirTran in 2011.
There's another one Dakota was talking about. I'm like, dude.
Which joined AirTran, which was acquired by Southwest in 2011, joins Northwest Airlines, which was bought by Delta, and Continental Airlines, which merged with United Airlines in retirement. US Airways will disappear after it folded. I forgot about US Airways. Will disappear after it is folded into American Airlines.
It still operates separately.
I don't know who owns what in the airplane world anymore. Yep, I remember when it crashed into the Everglades. It was caused by oxygen tanks or something that was in the belly of it. I remember that.
Yeah.
The oxygen bottle exploded.
It was their loading error. Something shouldn't have been loaded next to something, and they did it anyways, and it sparked.
Yeah.
All right, Shar, you have a great week too.
Then they had the TWA 800 one. I think that one was shot down.
Yeah.
Oh, the military made a mistake on that one.
But I mean, and it's funny because they say, "Mom, you're going to this airport," and he gives all these different abbreviations. Like, whoa! I don't speak airport lingo. English, please. He was talking like Detroit right now. Delta doesn't do the Detroit stop right now, or something through South Bend. But he's giving me Detroit's abbreviation, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, Russia shot one down.
Yep.
And then, what is it? Was that one when we were kids that got shot down?
Where?
Was it Egypt? One of them Middle Eastern countries shot
Morocco
one down in the desert.
Took credit for that one.
That one was a big. That was.
I can't think of that
was
guy's
in the mid '80s, I think, when that one happened.
Yeah. Morocco, one of the Morocco, they were like a pirate thing. Hey, Crisco's Country Life.
Yeah, Crisco Country Life.
So I will be
and then they had the one that disappeared that still ain't found. Of course, there's been quite a few of those.
I will be flying out, and I do not know how long I will be in Indiana this time.
No, it could be a year. Who knows? Could be. It is strong. We're not saying that. This could be a year that she'll be over.
My poor brother might be stuck with me for a while. He said that's okay.
It's possible. Okay.
She's mad at you.
She is.
I don't know if y'all can hear Lou, but she is whining.
Yep.
She is very upset with her dad right now. She's drama today.
That's very creepy when they can't find her. You see, you mentioned her. She rolled right over. I wish I had the camera on her.
You're going to fall, girl. She's like,
yeah, I never did understand that.
What?
How can they never find a big, huge plane that just disappears off radar? Then they can't find it, even in the ocean. So you will see me. Yeah, you'll see Lexi for her birthday.
Yeah, I gotta get a ride. I gotta get a ride.
You can walk for over there.
No, it's cold up there yet.
Not at that time. Well, maybe it could be.
Snow right now.
It could be cold at that time.
Their temperatures aren't very nice.
Their last few birthdays have been pretty warm.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah.
We were watching the show on the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
I know. What happened to that show? It just like disappeared.
We probably missing it somewhere. Triangle. But they were like, no.
Yes, we are. Well, maybe. No. We don't know. We don't know yet. If it comes to the case, I may end up putting Bobby in storage.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, Greg said to get with him Because if that place is full, he knows another place to store.
Oh, okay. I wish you would tell me who you're talking about when you. Okay.
And it's still cold up north.
Very cold.
Yeah. It'll be late at night. Oh, for your party? Yeah.
There's a Bermuda Triangle on Lake Michigan,
Yep.
which was very interesting. We were reading up on it.
But the Bermuda Triangle, they got these. It's kind of like the people from Oak Island, and they have found wrecks, but they can't really. They're trying to identify them, but there's a lot more down in there than what we realized that wasn't identified as what was what. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
They did find one or two possible World War II ships that were down.
Oh yeah.
The one they 100% identified it as that. The other one they're still trying to get more info before they can identify
The
that
one on Lake Michigan was rather interesting because we had never heard it. We lived around that lake. I've lived around Lake Michigan all my life. Chicago, Stark County, you know.
There's more than one triangle though. I remember watching a show on
probably
that.
all over the world. But hey, Mary Jones, howdy
Yeah.
howdy. Mom said Coco will be with us the 9th and 12th.
Yep. He's coming down for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But,
hey, Mary.
Yeah, there's a Bermuda Triangle on the Lake Michigan. On Lake Michigan.
Yep.
It had eaten a lot of ships and planes and stuff too. But I guess it's not big enough to make the news like Bermuda Triangle does.
Yeah. Well, the Great Lakes, they say she don't give up her.
So
that's Lake Superior.
Yes, that's one lake. You were quoting a song there.
Gucci-Guna. There you go.
Quoting a song there.
Dakota could tell. He got to go to that museum finally up there.
What museum?
The one where the Fitzgerald sunk.
Mm-hmm.
He'd been itching to get in there, and he finally got to go in.
What makes the triangles? I forget the designated towns or whatever it is.
They got, if you research them, there's more than the Bermuda Triangle. I remember that. There's one, I think it's off of Japan too.
It's mainly storms, they think.
Storms.
Rogue waves.
Yeah. It's
because a lot of people think Lake.
Something about the geographics under the ocean too.
Great Lakes don't get hurricanes. Well, Lake Michigan does get hurricanes because it's so long.
But they don't call it a hurricane. What do they call it?
It's got another name to it, but it's a miniature hurricane, and Michigan City got nailed by one.
We were there
7 or 8 years ago, I think it was.
It pushed us up against the wall. there was no moving.
Yeah, we went up and videoed it. It had 25-foot waves, but
sand flying at you.
Because Lake Michigan is so long. If the system starts up at the top and it's coming straight down the lake, it has time to build up. Yeah. And that's what happened. And it's a miniature hurricane. The weather guy, Tom, was it Tom or Jamie then at the time?
They had one.
It was Jamie.
They had one of their guys out there. Okay, I wussed out once I got body slammed up to the wall. I kind of dragged myself across the wall. I said, "I'll see you in the car." I couldn't do it.
If you Google hurricanes on Great Lakes, Google says no, but it does happen.
But yeah, they get some pretty wicked windstorms.
Yeah, they're typhoons on the other side, and it's cyclones. I think rotate the other direction. Hurricane rotates one way, and a cyclone rotates the other way. I think that's how they tell the difference.
But I remember reading they have proven that there are other triangles, not just the Bermuda Triangle. I'm pretty sure the other one has something to do with Japan and a couple other islands, just like the Bermuda Triangle.
What was that? Jason Aubrey was the reporter up there at the time?
Yeah, that poor guy.
I videoed him, tried to video the storm, tried to get in his car.
Help him get in the car. He goes, "We'll take you." Roy goes, "Well, I seen you were struggling, about knocked the camera out of his hand, so you held the hatch." But
something rotates the other way.
I wussed out. It hurt. I mean, your face is stuck like this.
Really, tornado. That ain't nothing but a miniature hurricane.
I don't
anyway.
Tornadoes. I don't like tornadoes either. Those scare me. But we went up there, and it was weird because the beach, all the water had been pulled out. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
But man, that wind would hit you, and it was like you're stuck like this. So I did. I wussed out and I slunk across along the wall, and I went back to the car. I couldn't handle it. They said it was something geographic, Jolly. I don't remember exactly how that one scientist worded it, but it's something to do. It's probably that magnetic energy.
They got instruments that show some of that too.
Oh yeah, but Bermuda Triangle. Oh my God.
There's something that makes your gauges go all crazy.
Is the Bermuda also known as the Devil's Triangle?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's weird.
Lake Michigan Triangle. The Lake Michigan Triangle
Yeah, show
is an area lake where a number of disappearances, shipwrecks. Oh, wow.
There's a picture of it.
Here is the Lake Michigan Triangle. Let me...
Ooh, South Bend is below it.
Let me
ain't it?
Present what? Share screen. Share. There's the Lake Michigan Triangle.
Yep.
I hate it when it does that. It makes ours like this big.
Itty bitty.
But yeah, that's the Lake Michigan Triangle.
Well, now they got they put buoys out there in the Bermuda Triangle to measure stuff. And they've actually, remember the rogue waves that they used to say didn't exist? These scientists over in the Bermuda Triangle are proving that rogue waves...
No, you got that all wrong, dear. It was the scientists that said rogue waves didn't exist.
Yeah.
Then the ship
Ocean
captains kept saying, y'all full of crap, they do exist. They finally got caught on video a rogue wave that went through a cargo ship and busted all the windows out, and that's when the scientists said, "Oh yeah, the rogue waves do exist."
And then the one lady said she was
remember the show we watched?
Yeah, she was putting the stuff out there to actually back it too.
That's when they started doing that, when that ship got hit. Yeah, we see the show on
Triangle.
it. She's got that show confused. What you doing, baby girl?
But yeah, they got equipment out there that measures the waves, and she said they had caught quite a few, what they would call a rogue wave in the Bermuda Triangle. They got other gear out there too that's measuring other stuff like the weather and how quick it changes.
Yeah, they seen that video of that ship that got hit by that rogue wave, and the scientists instantly changed their minds.
Yeah. Oh, they're just talking out their butt, and then these sailors are like, no.
Remember, it was Discovery on Deadliest Catch. It was Captain from the Wizard was talking about rogue waves and how they kept denying them, and then they showed that video, and then after they seen that video, scientists like, oh yes, they do exist.
I'm sorry, but the people that are actually out there on the ocean probably know a lot more than what these scientists know.
Triangles, Devil's Triangle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember the names of the other triangles, but they're not as they're there, but they're not as well known as the Bermuda Triangle. But like he said, Lake Michigan's
I knew
Triangle.
where you were going with that, but you had the wrong people in the
We watch so much stuff, it's really funny. And then I can't think of the...
surfing a rogue wave?
Look, I have a hard time walking. You're not putting board underneath my feet. I tried water skiing. I can't do that. My butt set in the water more, or I should say got dragged across the water.
I'm getting pushed over because somebody is trying to set Indian style on this skid. Hey, oh yeah, we couldn't go outside today either. It was windy.
Wind again.
Yep, and it's going to be windy for the next 2 days. We might
cloudy.
be able to you know what I'd like to do is put this dinette down.
Yeah.
Set 2 chairs up here and a little table, and we could have the outside as a background.
But yeah, I mean, come on, really, the men and women that are out on the ocean daily for a livelihood.
I agree.
They know a lot more than a scientist will ever know.
I would believe those people first before I believe scientists that says, they don't exist.
Unless they start saying they're seeing mermaids, then I want to see some proof.
Really proof that they don't exist.
I know.
But there's not proof they do exist.
They did. The one guy did say he had been drinking a few, and he said whatever it was looked like a mermaid. And his buddy said, no, dude, it was called a sea lion. He said your beer goggles were telling you it was a mermaid, remember? Yeah, the beer goggles, everything looks
They did
better.
find that one fish that they thought had been extinct for hundreds of thousands of years.
Yeah, that
You
thing's
know?
ugly. That was off the coast of Africa.
Somewhere over
Yeah, man, that thing bite you.
it had been around since the dinosaur times, and
Yeah.
they thought it went extinct with the dinosaurs, and then somebody reeled one in, or they caught one on a fish.
Yeah,
But
they
mermaids have a
hey, there's Mike's back.
merle.
Awesome.
Ah, cool. Great to hear. Great to hear. Great to hear.
Well, Linda, I have seen stuff out here that we
Why
cannot
not?
explain.
And okay, when you say UFO, do you mean the alien kind or just unidentified flying objects? Period.
Well, my joke
'Cause
is
that's actually what that means.
yeah, it's unidentified flying object. We've seen stuff flying that we can't explain.
Because I believe in both.
But I did tell Roy that if they land and they want to do a probe, I'm tripping him first and I'm running. He's all theirs. They'll leave planet Earth alone after getting hold of Roy. We don't want no more species from Earth.
One hell of a shiner, though. Ooch.
Oh, I bet. Well, this is my theory, Linda. There's stuff out there that
Alien kind. Why not?
we can't be the only living planet. I'm sorry, we can't be. We can't.
Jolly and Steve, Desert Adventures in Arizona, if you're still in here. We just watched a show the other night called The Phoenix Lights.
Yeah.
That was rather interesting.
Creepy. That was creepy.
I don't know if you guys were around during that time.
Was it the 90s? It was the early 90s.
Late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Mid 90s?
They had all these lights that they couldn't explain.
Let me see here. What year did the Phoenix Lights happen? March 13th, 1997.
Oh,
Nowhere
later.
close to the 80s. This UFO flew backwards L and then disappeared.
I about fell going into the rig
we were
beginning
there.
of this season after I saw something. And I was waiting for the big crash, okay? And nothing happened. It just disappeared. And that's
We have seen some strange lights
and
out
that's when I looked at Ryan. I said, the next time the dog's got to go potty, they're yours.
But I gotta say, I've also seen some strange lights above Chicago too.
Yep.
Well, looking back from our
That's
house.
all the pollution.
And I wasn't the only one that seen them. No, these were.
I know.
They moved rather weird.
But yes, we have seen stuff up in the skies here that you just cannot explain.
I'm still trying to figure out what these bursts are that I'm seeing. And Tim's seen them too. So you seen them?
Yeah. Yeah. It was here, and then it went poof,
And then a
poof.
line.
Yeah.
Another poof. A line. Another poof.
And then
A
gone.
line. Another. It could do 5 or 6 times.
I've seen it do 3 poofs and gone. Hey, traveling with special.
Howdy, Lorraine. But it's like a fireball. Way off in the distance, it go poof. And
There's Steve.
Yeah, Tim was with me when we seen
The
it.
one I saw, I only seen the 3, but you got to remember, I didn't have my glasses
But
on, so I couldn't.
It'd
see
start
them.
out like almost kind of like a Chinese lantern, way off in the distance, just like it's floating, and then all of a sudden it'd go, boom.
Yeah, it's like it's got a booster.
And a line goes from it like flame,
Yeah.
and then it'd do it again, boom, and then it'd do it again, boom, and it'd do 5 or 6 times,
And then gone.
and then it's gone. There's nothing there.
Well, the thing I saw was right over quartzite, and it did. I'm like, oh my god,
And they're usually way off,
I'm
and they're not.
hollering at Roy, something's getting ready to hit quartzite, and he's like, what? And then it was
It's
just
so-
like gone.
It's the boob lights when the strip club occasionally visible South Coast.
Yeah. Now, Linda, I watched something about ancient aliens on that William Shatner thing. Did you know that they've actually found remains of a human that's like a giant? And the one remains that they found was near had a dinosaur buried with him. Now, we're not talking like 6 foot tall people. We're talking 8 foot on up.
That's true, Mike.
Skeleton remains.
Yeah. Well, the Indian head back here looks like a giant.
No, not when I say the military over there. I say they're pooping people.
Yeah, that show mentioned the flares.
Yep.
Jolly.
Yep.
But
they proved that it wasn't flares.
And then there was another guy that pulled a hoax on Phoenix and launched flares up on a balloon to try to replicate the Phoenix Lights.
Yeah.
But he admitted to doing it.
I'm not saying they don't exist, and I'm not saying they do exist. I just hope I never have to see
the thing with that, Lorraine, I don't know if you could catch them without having a 360-degree camera.
Going green
Because these
if he moves, I'm done. That's all I'm saying.
How do you know it's not a giant that's just sleeping? Yeah, we go.
It
poking.
looks like he's laying like this.
But these things are never in the same spot in the sky.
No.
And sometimes they're a little closer than what they can be. Yeah, it's giants are indivisible.
Well, a few of these were found up in Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
And they had them in a museum, and the government stepped in and pulled them out.
The way
of
I
this
see
museum.
it, we don't know. We weren't there. That's the way I see it.
Yep. I mean, I'm short, so most people are tall compared to me. But they said they showed when they measured the one remains, he was over 8 foot tall, he or she. And then some of them were even taller than that. And I'm like, well, was that the baby at 8 foot, and the other ones were taller?
And here's another thing with them flare things that I see, them bursts. I can't find anything on Google about them.
Mm-mm.
And what people describe, or they have a video of what I'm trying to describe, it's nothing when I see, or Tim's seen, Becky has seen.
Becky went back
Scott
inside after that. I was done. I don't want to be probed.
Gosh, I can't remember if anybody else is with me when I seen them, but these guys thought I was all nuts about. And one day, right after we got here, me and Tim was standing outside at night. We was looking up towards the Flagstaff area, and boom, they happened. And I said, "There's those lights that I was talking about."
That's what happened up in Nevada, Naj.
And then
they took them out, and they never got them back.
We had a fire last week, campfire.
It was a couple weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. I happened to be the only one looking up towards the Flagstaff way, and everybody was talking, and they had started. The lights had started, and I only got to see the last three, and that's when I had, there's those lights, and I think Crystal might have caught a glimpse of them.
We all looked. I saw the tail end. But, yeah.
I can't find anything to explain what they are. There's a bombing range called Barry Goldwater way out west. But these are way up north by Flagstaff. I've also seen them down by your area, Steve, towards that way, up in the sky. Down by the Yuma way, I've seen them over just all directions. There's no set pattern for these things.
It's just...
But Barry Goldwater, I haven't seen
never heard of that one. But yeah, I mean, he'll be out there still good looking. I'm like, see ya, because if they're probing, I don't want to be part of it. And I'll go in the rig. I'm done. Like, it's going to protect me.
That engine that you mentioned that it might have been, Steve, here, I've looked and I can't find anything on that would match what we're seeing. Because that's what it actually acts like a pulse thing, pulse projection or whatever it is. And it's like it goes boom. And move, boom, boom, boom. And I don't know if it's speeding off in somewhere or what's going on.
When we saw the one that took off over the rocket thing for the satellites, this doesn't even look like their kind of burst when they would at all. I mean, it doesn't look nothing like
heard
our
that,
technology.
I'm sure I can start by. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, there's been some weird stuff.
Wow, we've been on here over an hour.
But the one I saw is the one about broke my neck getting into the rig.
Check that.
And I told him, I'm done. Next time you can go out, because I seriously thought it was getting ready to crash in the middle of quartzsite. And then it was just gone. It was there and then gone. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm not poking that bear. I'm not.
Went in.
I don't want to know. How's that? If it's there, you leave me alone, I leave you alone. We're good. That is my theory. No Japper. Well, he's probably thirsty now.
I want to go and try their pizza.
Who?
Aliens.
You're nuts.
If they was to kidnap me, I'd say, take me to your nearest pizza joint.
They need a new muffler. It's backfiring. Hey, Fearless Rambler.
Howdy, howdy.
Yep, random.
All the live streams are just random.
Yeah, that's the best kind. Yeah, there's stuff out here that we've seen that we're both like, what? And no, I haven't been drinking or
Steve
anything.
saw a UFO there last season. Did he happen to see any of those flaming lights? I want to catch one on video sometime, but it happens too darn fast.
We don't have a good enough camera to do that. My
I do too. That Google phone.
Yeah.
You sit. Lay down.
Lay down, Bubba. But it was just it's just weird. And I think what's weird this season too is like,
hey, don't jump her. Jeez, she'll get you.
Yeah,
No,
he's.
That's one you don't want to get.
You'd think he would learn, but no, he hasn't.
Quit. Look here, go.
They're all getting rowdy again.
Yeah, it's getting kind of warm in here.
Yeah, I'm getting hot.
Wait, we didn't do temperature today.
We didn't do the weather.
What's the temperature in Quartzsite right now? 70 degrees. Feels warmer.
Yeah.
What's the high temperature in Quartzsite going to be today? Excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt her.
How rude.
Would they have been there if you weren't there to see them? I know, that's like there's a bear poop in the woods. Miles west of you, where they dropped them, they came along vehicles to make sure they were out and didn't start a fire, and probably to collect them.
Yeah, I'm in Texas. I see weird stuff all the time.
I want to go to the place where the rolling rocks are. The moving rocks in Texas. I forgot where that is.
I don't remember where.
Hold on. Where's the place in Texas where the rocks move on their own? The Sailing Stones of Death Valley. I thought that was Death Valley's not in Texas. I thought it was in Texas.
Apparently you were wrong.
Apparently it's in Death Valley. Wow. Images where the place in Texas where the rocks move.
Okay, but where's it at?
Enchanted Rock. I don't know. Mystery of Death Valley, Sailing
Turkey
Stone.
Peak, Freshman Mountain, Buzzard's Roost, and Flagpole Mountain. Well, we ain't going to Death Valley. It's starting to get hot there. And I mean, it's hot no matter what, but they're getting starting to get heated up again.
Enchanted Rock State Park. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
We've seen it on TV.
Oh, and I've seen people say they're French models too. BB.
No, Death Valley. Okay.
Alabama Hills aren't in Alabama either. I don't know, man. It is not heating up here like it normally does. I mean, we should be in the 80s, 90s by now.
That'd be interesting, landing in some power lines at night. Hopefully the guy was okay. A little mountain watching the front end when a big floodlight shined down on me and scared the crap out of me.
Especially when you're sitting there minding your own business.
I watched a documentary on that where they were trying to determine why and how. I'd always seen it. It was in Texas, I thought.
34 this morning. Burr, Doreen, burr.
Oh, wait. Maybe I might have the Texas spot with Texas lights or something.
Like I said, he watches so much of that stuff, I can't keep up.
Where are the Texas lights at? Marfa Lights viewing area. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Marble Falls Walkway of Lights. No, I don't know. Marfa Lights.
Showing you a map.
The Marfa Lights, or Marfa's Ghost Lights. I might have it confused with the rocks and the lights with this.
Maybe.
Marfa, Texas.
Where's that
Mysterious glowing orbs that appear in the desert outside of West Texas town called Marfa.
You ain't getting me there.
Okay, we need to go there.
No, we don't. I'm not poking nothing.
Who's watching what?
Yeah.
Trying to get my attention. Dad, I'm kissing you. Dad, I forget it. She's over there laying down now. Staring at me. 64 right now, reading about the bomb range that was created in 1941 in the size of Connecticut. That's a big bomb range.
Yeah, I think she's telling us she's wanting some windows and all that open.
Yeah.
Probably get off here so I might have to
Yeah,
get some
it's
fans
time.
out.
Well, we can go. Let's keep it around at 115. We're at 111 right now. So you
but yeah, we watch all that stuff. Just just kind of curious.
There ain't nobody live right now. We need to raid. Let's check.
Today's Wednesday. I don't know.
Oh, is Destination Light and Kenneth live?
I don't know. I'm not getting notifications again.
Nope.
Usually, if you hit the live button, stuff pops up too.
A lot easier, yes.
Yes, it does.
No.
Is that cartoons? Woody Woodpecker.
Woody Woodpecker.
Ooh. No, I got to get some stuff done.
Well, you know what we could do?
What?
We can raid Patrick. Hey.
Whoa.
Y'all quiet down over there. We're doing a live stream over here. Copy. Alrighty, let's go raid Patrick. Have Cheetah will view. There's a link for him.
Yep.
We'll see you over there. We're going to open some windows up for these dogs.
In the roof vent, so you get till the wind picks up, and then I'll have to go.
Yeah, about noon. It's supposed to get windy here for 2 days.
Yeah.
Heavy winds. So I'm going to run around, camp down, take this dog for his ride.
Take garbage out.
Oh, take garbage out. Yeah. So
it's got grease in it.
Yeah. Figure out what I'm going to do for a video yet. All right. A video. Okay. Everybody, have a great day.
Munster Mansion is... I could do that. The Munsters?
What?
The Munster Mansion is in Texas.
Is in Texas?
Ooh.
I did not know that.
Yep. Huh. Yes, look. You said RIDE and Jasper is right here.
All right, everybody. Have a great day. We shall see you tomorrow.
Wrong way.
I did go the wrong way again, didn't I? Oh.
Always.
There you go. We'll see you tomorrow. But we'll see you over at Patrick's. Go raid Patrick. Have
some R&B raid.
What?
R&B raid.
R&B raid.
R&B raid.
Yes.
To Patrick's.
Have Cheetah will view.
Yep.
Is his name, but we'll see you over there.
All right.
Patrick, good guy. He interviewed us a while back.
We'll
see you, folks. Here now. Yep. Has it? No.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah, we didn't have Starlink yet.
We'll see you tomorrow, folks. Have a good day.
Later.
Real bad. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.